Bonjour YouTube, j'espère que tu vas bien. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour la suite de notre aventure de Monkey Island. Donc, petit résumé très rapide. Normalement, d'ailleurs, on devrait en avoir un dans le jeu, mais quand même, on est devenu une super mousse, capitaine en chef des mousses. Voilà. Je lance le jeu, hein, comme tu peux le constater. Ouais, on est devenu une mousse sur le bateau de notre ami, n'est-ce pas? Le Chuck. Voilà. Et on était en train de préparer la potion pour aller à Monkey Island et le la première mouche, je crois qu'il s'appelait comme ça, a jeté ça pour qu'on puisse la nettoyer parce qu'il déteste qu'on ait rien à faire. Résultat, il s'est fait jeter par-dessus bord par le Chuck et j'ai été nommé à ce moment-là. Voilà, donc là on en était là et il faut refaire une potion du coup ou trouver une alternative. Donc là, on va mettre le jeu tout de suite. Voilà, on est parti. Bah voilà. Bah, de toute façon, j'ai fait le résumé. Voilà. Donc, si on reprend juste là. Alors attendez, par contre, je me rends juste compte de quelque chose. Voilà, c'est mieux si on fait ça. Et bah, du coup, c'est aussi mieux si ça. Attendez. Et voilà. C'est encore mieux là. N'est-ce pas? Allez. Voilà. Donc, voilà la carte de LeChuck menant au secret de l'île. Trouver un autre moyen de rejoindre l'île des singes. Ok.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
You wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that will get us to Monkey Island, would you?
No. And like Rose said, we used up most of the supplies, so there's no way we're brewing another one.
Okay, just checking. I'll find a different way. You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It's demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns.
Ok.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
Ugh.
Rien qui pourrait nous être utile.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Crazy Beard, the beardless.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Ça ressemble à quoi ce papier?
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard.
Attends, je me demande s'il y a un truc sur dans la cabine de Chuck.
Disgraceful.
Ok, là on est à combien? 3, il en faut encore 2. Alors là...
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
These things get more sophisticated every year. Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. The Chuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink, Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
Ah, il y a embrouille.
Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. Oops.
Ouais.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
no.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golett gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island?
The better question is why would we want to go?
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote. Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger.
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Well, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Basket weaving?
Well, no,
Sea shanties?
not really.
Clog dancing?
Not so much.
Bowling?
Nah,
Meditation?
not so much.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha! Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Yodeling?
Nah,
Flea circus?
nah,
Carpentry?
nah,
Keel hauling?
nah,
Whittling?
nope.
Could you just pick something?
Oh, anything's fine.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Whistling?
Nah,
Philosophical discussion?
nope,
Water ballet?
nah,
Gin rummy?
not really.
Checkers?
Nah,
Adventure stories?
I do enjoy reading.
Travel guides?
I do enjoy reading.
Embroidery?
Nah,
Self-help books?
I do enjoy reading.
Crime thrillers?
I do enjoy reading.
Speculative fantasy?
I do enjoy reading.
Improvisational theater?
Nah,
Model
Par contre, c'est incroyable le
Not
nombre
really.
de propositions qu'il y a.
Animal husbandry?
nope.
Romance novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
I'll see what I can find. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Flair?
Yes?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No,
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath. I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
I've already got the whole galley in my report. Gullet!
You!
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby!
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow!
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement!
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git!
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
And it would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
I've already added this to my report. It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Nice.
Ghost rats. Ugh.
What?
Il a une balle anti-stress.
Very musical, but I'm getting a headache.
time again already? Well, let's get to it. Back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you on a knife. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole. Blah, blah, walk the plank. Blah, blah, blah. And another thing. Blah,
It's like no
blah,
one on this ship has heard of
blah,
recycling.
Blah.
That's it. I've completed
Dereliction
my
of
report.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Eh ben dis donc. Il est pas si méchant que ça. Ah, salut Nicolas, ça va ou quoi? Alors, on lui donne, c'est ça? Ah, voilà.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Quoi?
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Ah ouais, mais...
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Il a pas tout approuvé? Putain, j'ai pas compris.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Ah.
It's a stack of papers stamped
Voilà.
by LeChuck.
Ah oui! Comment ne pas aller bien aujourd'hui alors qu'on est, comme qui dirait, en vacances, n'est-ce pas? Incroyable. Alors attends. Donc ça c'est fait. Attends. On va vérifier quand même quelque chose.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless.
Il a peut-être pas tout signé.
All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet. Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Ouais, c'est ça.
What do you want, Swabby?
Et lui, il est vénère. Hein.
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
Qu'est-ce qui est marqué là?
LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think.
Marqué quoi là? Oh ouais, ça va, c'est rigolo, genre. Incroyable. Mais là, du coup, ça c'est tamponné, donc en vrai, si on lui donne, c'est censé marcher, non? Je sais pas.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Donc là, logiquement, si on lui pose sur sa pile... Voilà, ça c'est bon.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Attends. Tu veux pas des petits gâteaux? C'est divertissant. Lui, il faut le divertir, mais je sais même pas comment. Bon, on va aller voir le dernier, là, tarte flambée, là.
Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue.
Sounds good.
Exquisitely painful, yes.
How do you make scorched Alaska?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There are safety concerns.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Ok.
Keep up the bad work.
Comment est-ce qu'on peut avoir du poisson? Parce que là c'est du poisson qu'il nous faut du coup.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. The crow's nest is up there.
Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? Comment est-ce qu'on peut débloquer la situation?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
On va voir dans une cuisine, en vrai, il y a peut-être moyen de trouver quelque chose.
Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No.
Ok.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in. There must be something fairly nasty in there. Hey, Putra, what horrible creature are you keeping in here that you have to bar it shut?
What? The cupboard's empty. The board's just there to keep it from flying open in heavy seas.
Oh,
You think you'd never been in a galley before?
somehow I wish I'd never asked. It was more exciting before.
Je sais pas où est-ce qu'on pourrait trouver ça. Dans la cale, peut-être. J'ai commencé mal. C'est là qu'on met les trucs.
I already have some chicken feed.
Putain, du poisson, quoi. Comment est-ce qu'on pourrait avoir du poisson?
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
Ok. Si on descend l'échelle, il y a des poissons là-bas. Là. Est-ce qu'on a quelque chose pour les choper? Pas ça. Ah, attends. Là, logiquement, si on va là, mais on s'en fout, de toute façon, il sert plus à rien.
Hey, Gullet.
Ici. Non. Biscuit. Il y a un poisson qui passe là. Je vais attendre qu'il repasse. En espérant qu'il tarde pas trop quand même. Ah. Tu peux plus le choper lui. Bon, je sais pas. En gros, là, le problème qu'on a, c'est qu'il faut que les autres votent dans notre sens. Mais... comment est-ce qu'on peut faire ça, genre? Lui, il faut préparer de la bouffe, l'autre, il faut le divertir. Et le truc, c'est que lui, il a un livre divertissant, disons.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
En vrai, on va prendre l'indice. Non, mais en fait, c'est pas ça que je voulais savoir. Putain, ça, je sais. Enfin, ça, je sais, j'ai trouvé par moi-même. Le vote de flambée, voilà. C'était... non, c'était si simple que ça. Moi, je pensais qu'il fallait chercher un poisson et le faire nous-mêmes. Ah, mais non, mais je suis... oh, je suis...
So, chef. I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a difference.
That's because you're an ignorant clod like everyone else on this ship.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this, but LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
J'ai une idée.
Yeah.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Je sais pas s'il faut fusionner ou pas les trucs.
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. Now get out of here so I can think.
Ok. T'inquiète pas. Voilà. T'inquiète pas que là tu vas signer là.
Shouldn't ye be Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck.
Est-ce qu'on lui donne direct?
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab. So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, not to try to eat it.
Because of the demon pepper?
Mostly. You've still got a fair amount of your face left. It'd be a shame to melt it off prematurely.
Mais c'est nickel du coup. Il va peut-être pouvoir nous donner le livre aussi.
These days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, made to order. Be careful with it, and like I said, don't try to eat it.
Thanks. I don't think I should. Putra said it's made with demon pepper. I really don't think that's a good idea. Putra said, burns on the way in, burns on... I'm not even that hungry. Okay? Here goes.
Et voilà. Donc là, logiquement, si on va parler à tarte flambée, on lui donne ça. Il nous donne peut-être même le bouquin. Déjà, on a son vote et il nous donne peut-être même le bouquin.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. There's one bite missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis.
Okay. It's empty now.
Par contre, je sais quand même pas. Par contre, comment voler la carte?
That time again already? Well, let's get... Listen here, you lady. Earlier today, out loud, if a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. This isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it right away. A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing. All right.
Ok. Ça c'est bon. Par contre, honnêtement, c'est toujours le même problème. Alors, rose, putra, c'est bon. Quoi?
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This
Tout est si simple que ça.
takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. Somehow. Flair?
What is it?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
One.
Flair?
What is it?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Bon, ça va, c'est plutôt simple hein, à comprendre quand même.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Les jours passent, n'est-ce pas?
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Il est con.
Greenwood.
Eh bah oui. Mais t'es con.
Not see that coming.
I
Hey.
want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Whoa. Okay. Decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all flavor and no saber.
Well, your flavor is, flavorless. Blast.
Hey! Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Like a conductor's baton.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Like a conductor's baton. I picture you as a kettle drum in this scenario. You get hit a lot.
I assume you're no better at conducting an orchestra than you are at conducting sword play. Or metaphors.
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Why, Threepwood?
Ah. Mais attends, on a perdu ou c'était fait exprès? Ah, c'était fait exprès. Ok.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Encore 2 minutes et 2 minutes et 2 minutes. Je sais pas, il y a peut-être des historiques, mais je comprends pas. Moi, tout ce que j'ai vu, c'est qu'il y avait une sorte de main dans le sable.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
10 minutes grand max.
Aw, it's a heart with L&E someone romantically carved into the tree. L&E. I wonder who that is. He must be so in love. L&E. Wait a minute. That stands for LeChuck and Elaine. Ow! Ow! LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine. LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine. It's really tempting, but I think resorting to jealous vandalism would give LeChuck some kind of moral victory.
Au buisson de baie rouge, la main de Saint Jean-Pierre reste sur le sentier du poulet en bois.
LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine. Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Suis la main, reste sur le sentier du poulet en bois. Le poulet, il est là. Et ensuite,
It's a skull I found.
passe les abeilles et tiens compte du panneau.
I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation. Secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate. What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. What an amazing... Whoa.
Ouais, c'était évident. À quoi, c'est du grog?
That's not LeChuck.
Je vois que t'es l'intelligent du trois.
You must be the smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets, but I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about the first two notes of his theme song?
Not enough. Ugh, this is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on Melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again, in or out.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Allez hop.
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Ew.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird-looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason. I guess not. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
C'était très long comme cinématique.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Ah!
Bah, on va remonter, hein.
They've sealed it shut. Tempting, but the climb would be beyond even my legendary skills.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Squirms.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Un dos.
Rocks.
Well, that changes the meaning a bit, but when I do like it. How about a rhyme for black?
Cracked.
Right, of course, very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
I suppose that'd be all right, seeing as how you contributed in a small way. Let's keep it between us for now, though. Don't go showing these around.
I wouldn't dream of it. Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret. Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret. I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that.
On va juste essayer pour voir. Je pense que c'est pareil.
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
Murray? Is that you? I hope this doesn't affect our friendship. Oh, it's just a soaked skull. I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup.
Je suis trop con. Bon, c'est pas grave. Je crois qu'on peut pas y aller pour l'instant, il nous faut d'autres trucs.
I wonder if my current partners will have any ideas for what to do about this. It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for...
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Oh, I already found a secret thing from one of the crew. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect. Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor citamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali quipec sia comedo consequat. Exceptor sim docecat, cupidetat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic! Thanks!
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton. Minus the head, of course.
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
What the... How did you know about that? Who've you been talking to? I've got my eye on you, Threepwood. So to speak.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
Ok, il m'en reste 2 à trouver.
Ouch! Hey!
Ok, donc il va falloir...
Partner.
Il va falloir trouver les autres désormais aussi. Pendant ce temps...
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Bah dis donc.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
C'était là-bas. Ça. Hop là. Voilà.
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as rocks do grow, creatively undead. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got the knife back, so you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds funny.
Still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I finally finished the piece I was working on, and I want to block out 10 minutes for celebrating on a beach where none of you can find me.
I promise I'll give it my utmost attention. I won't let you down. What?
Nothing. You just seem different. Don't let anybody on board or I'll stab you again.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Oui, ça je m'en doutais.
See ya.
Attends, par contre.
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme song.
Like I said, I think he was having one composed, but I don't know anything else about it.
Oh, yeah. Remind me what you said about LeChuck's catchphrase?
I said it changes often.
Oh, yeah. See ya.
Gullet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat. Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
Well, have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
What was that lovely meal I cleaned up in LeChuck's cabin last night?
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
I can and I would, but I'm all out of daisies.
Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
It's the theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties. It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
C'était sa fameuse expression, disons. C'était ça. Ok. Donc là, logiquement...
That is gazeworthy.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I think I know LeChuck's catchphrase.
Well?
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
This is a relationship built on trust.
Then I guess you'll just have to trust me. I'll let you know when I have all the information, and then we'll do the ritual together.
Fine.
Just hurry up.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
Do, do.
Re, sol, mi, mi, do, do. Mi, do, do, mi, sol.
Fafari.
Qua, qua, re, yo, ho, 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 ho.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Shiver? The quivering? Cutlasses.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Eat it? I thought I just had to know what it was.
No, when we first talked about this, I said we have to eat it. You didn't bring any?
No.
Ugh, fine. Go and get some of whatever it is and we'll try it again. See ya, partner.
Il me faut.
Just a whole lot of jungle around here.
Il me faut. Une fleur là, je sais plus comment ça s'appelle. Mais je sais pas où c'est par contre. Ah! Attends, c'est peut-être par là? Là, non? Je sais pas. Simple intuition.
Incredible. Incredible.
Donc là, ça sert juste à avoir la vue. Bon, c'est bien, hein, c'est joli. Mais...
That is gazeworthy. Slimy worms that wryly squirm.
Nice.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. You things get more sophisticated every year. I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Pour le coup, je ne sais pas.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
I can and I would, but I'm all out of daisies.
Well, I've got work to do.
Des marguerites. Je sais pas du tout.
Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No. It's weird that you'd even ask after what happened in Barbados.
Alors là... On est dans une impasse, il me semble. Où est-ce qu'on pourrait avoir des marguerites?
Hey Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
Il va pas plus nous répondre.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Il n'y a pas à tout hasard des pâquerettes là-bas. Bon, ça m'étonnerait, ça serait complètement con, je pense. On va regarder. Ah tiens, on va voir. Voilà.
Hi.
What are you?
I am the specter of your doom. You should have been nicer to that swabby.
You'll have to narrow it down a bit. Which swabby?
The most recent one.
The most recent one? He was a useless wet rag. Couldn't tell a mop from a stick. You're the specter of what now?
Doom. Your doom. I think I mentioned.
Well, it seems like you're a bit late. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a half-rotten zombie stuck underwater on a rudder. I think your job's done already. You can run along now.
Okay.
Marguerite, Marguerite, où est-ce qu'on peut trouver une Marguerite? Non.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. Just what I need.
C'est bon.
Slimy worms that Riley squirm. Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with these?
Nice. They look organic. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
I'd rather not, honestly. I'd rather not, honestly. I'd rather not, honestly. I'd rather not, honestly.
Là, il va pas goûter. Il goûte les trucs ultra piquants, mais des tentacules, ce qui est mangeable dans les faits. Ça, c'est pas possible. Quoi. Ok. Bon. On va aller sur la terre ferme, puis on va s'arrêter là. On fera le rituel pour la prochaine fois, justement. Pour avoir toute la surprise. On va se rendre là-bas. Voilà. On va sauvegarder. Voilà. C'était super. En vrai, franchement, j'aime de plus en plus le jeu. Le début, c'est un peu difficile parce qu'il faut tout prendre en main, je dirais, mais voilà, là, on s'y fait, donc c'est cool. Allez, bah écoutez, on va s'arrêter là, comme dit. On va vous dire au revoir, YouTube. Bye bye, YouTube. On fait au revoir, allez, salut, à la prochaine.